Hello, this is the Mildenhall homeschool ASL shopping video. Okay, so I am going to sign the words. I'll sign them from a couple of different directions so you can see and make sure you know how to sign them. And I may use them in a sentence if I feel like I need to, or I may not. So, okay, so then I will just start from the top. Okay, you ready? So this is all shopping, things having to do with shopping. So number one, the first one is cheap. Something is cheap. You're so excited because you got something cheap at the store. Okay, so cheap is like this. Okay, I've seen it like this or like this. So you take your hand, your non-dominant hand, okay, you face it forward, palm to the right, or palm to the left if you're left-handed, okay? So then you take your B hand, put it next to it, and push it down, okay? Cheap. This is just like, like the cost. Cost is a lot cheaper. You know why I didn't put cost on our list? Shoot. Okay, I'm gonna add that. Okay, so this is cheap. The second one is expensive, okay? So here's your money. This is a sign for money. I'll show that later on, okay? This is a sign for money. So if you have a big pile of money, it's expensive. It's a lot of money, okay? So you hit your hand with your smashed O hand shape. You hit your hand and flip it up like this. So you're making a big pile of money, okay? Expensive. So we have cheap and we have expensive, all right? The next one is save. If you want to save your money. So you take your non-dominant hand fist, you put it together maybe like a S hand, I suppose. Okay, you put your wrist part facing out, take your number 2 hand with your dominant hand, and you put it over and you hit it twice, okay? Save. Now this is not save as in he saved my life. This is save as in saving your money, okay? So it's kind of like your money is in your hand, you're holding it really tight, and you just do this, okay? Save. Here's from the side, save. Okay, the next one is buy. So your money is in your hand here, okay? So buy is you're giving your money away, okay? So buy. So you take your non-dominant hand, palm up, smashed O hand, and you flip it out, okay? Buy. Buy. I want to buy a new car, okay? Buy. Your money is going out. The next one is dollars. This is like your dollar, okay? So then what you do, you take your non-dominant hand, palm towards you, then you take your dominant hand, you put it on top, just past your thumb, put it on top and move it out, okay? Dollars, dollars. So I have $20, okay? So this is dollars. The next one is cents. Cents is just like think, okay? So you put your hand at your temple and you just, the first part of it is like think. So you put your hand at your temple and then you bring it forward, okay? Cents. So if something cost $25.32, you would say, I didn't have the same cost in here, but anyway, you would say 25 or 25, remember either way, $25. I forgot what number I said, but say it's $25.32. Okay, let me start again. $25.32. You would say $25.32. Okay, $25.32. Okay. All right, so the next one is money, which we've already done. But so money is your smashed O hand on your palm facing up. Okay. Money. All right, the next one is pay. Pay is you just take your index finger of your dominant hand, put it on the palm facing up, and flip it out. See, so it's just like buy with your smashed O hand. Buy, pay. Okay, buy and pay. The next one is close. I think we've done this, but I just wanted to make sure. Close is you take your 5 hands, you put them at your shoulders, and you flip them down twice. Close. Okay, close. The next one is bread. Bread is like you're slicing your bread. This is your bread. So this is take your non-dominant hand, face it towards you, palm facing towards you. Take your dominant hand and kind of make a 90-degree angle. Okay. Then you take your fingertips and you put them like here. So this is like the bread slices, okay? So bread, I'll do it this way. Bread, you just do it like 2 or 3 times, whatever you have time to do when you're signing your sentence. Bread, and then butter is you take your non-dominant hand, palm up, 2 fingers, okay, with your dominant hand, 2 fingers together. You put them like this, okay? And you flip it. It's kind of like you're getting the butter off of the butter dish and you're gonna spread it on the bread. Okay, so butter, butter. All right, you would do that twice. Now the next one is peanut butter. So now we're gonna learn the sign for peanut. Peanut, for some reason, is like this, peanut, peanut. You kind of grab your teeth and push it forward, okay? Peanut, peanut butter. Peanut, see it from the side, peanut butter, okay? Peanut butter, peanut butter, okay? The next one is, the next one is jelly. You make a J, make an I with your dominant hand, non-dominant hand, palm up. Jelly is you go like this. So it's like you've kind of flip it up. So it's like you are spreading the jelly on your piece of bread, okay? So if you want to say, I want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, you could say, I want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Sandwich is on our list, but we already know it, so I just put it on there. Remember sandwich? You kind of put your hands together, one on top of the other, okay? All right, then the next one is cheese, or you can have like cheese toast or cheese sandwich. Cheese is kind of like they're smashing the cheese, I guess. I don't know, that's how I remember it. Okay, so you have your non-dominant hand, palm up, your dominant hand, you take this part of your palm and you put it on that same part of your other palm and you twist, okay? Cheese, cheese, okay? I like cheese, okay? The next one is toast. Toast is kind of like you're doing the toaster, okay? So you actually, like this is like your piece of bread. Maybe it's like toasted on either side. So this is your non-dominant hand, 2 fingers of your dominant hand. You turn them like this, see? You turn them like this, you put it on this side, on the front side, and then on the back side. Toast. So it's kind of like when you put it down in the toaster and it cooks it on both sides. Okay, so that's where it comes from. So toast. I like cheese toast. Okay, toast. Okay, the next one is salad. Salad is like you're tossing the salad. So if you want, say, I want salad for lunch, okay, this is the sign for salad because you're tossing the salad. That's where that comes from. So I want salad for lunch, okay? The next one is fruit. Fruit is you make a F at your cheek. Now, because this is on the video, you'll have to switch it around. I mean, it's on your right cheek for those of you who are right-handed, okay? So it's on your right cheek, just on the same one as you would do home or dorm or whatever, okay? So you make a F and you put it just on the side of your mouth and you twist it. Fruit. Now, they also sometimes finger spell it, but I think it's a lot easier to do this rather than finger spell, okay? So you have fruit, then you have vegetable. Vegetables, that same place, okay? And you make a V. You put it with your index finger on your cheek, resting on your cheek, is facing out, okay? Palm out. So index finger is on your cheek and then you turn it around. Vegetables. I like to eat fruits and vegetables. Vegetables, okay? All right, grapes. I love this sign because it's like you're making the clumps of grapes that are on the vine. So you almost like pretend like this is the vine, okay? So you put your non-dominant hand palm down and you make kind of like a claw hand, I call it, and you go like this, grapes, grapes. You just bounce it 2 or 3 times, okay? Grapes. Okay, the next one is sandwich, which we already did. You take your hands flat, kind of one of them, you cup it like this. Your left one, if you're right-handed, your left one, you cup it like this. Your right hand, you put it in there. Sandwich, okay? And just kind of put it under your lips so they can still read your lips, okay? So sandwich. So I like, like I said before, I like peanut butter and jelly sandwich, okay? The next one is apple. Apple we know because we learned this last week from the timber video or 2 weeks ago. So you just make a kind of like a, I don't know. You put your finger up and then put your thumb in it like this, okay? And then you put it at your cheek and you twist it. Apple, apple. Okay, the next one is orange. Orange is kind of the same as old. Remember, we know this already. Actually, I don't know why I have it on there because it's the same as the color, okay? So if you say, I like apples and oranges, right? The next one is candy. Candy is like back here because this is kind of like if it's sweet or sour or whatever. So you kind of put it just to the back of your cheek right here and you twist. Candy, candy, okay? All right, so be sure you go over these, watch this video 2 or 3 times, or you can just turn off the video and go through the vocabulary to be sure that you know it, because we will have a quiz on Thursday too about the video and about the new words. All right. Oh, I need to do the sign for cost. Okay, I forgot to include cost on here. Okay, so cost is you take your non-dominant hand, palm is facing to, well, if it's your left hand, your palm is facing to the right. If you're right-handed, your palm is, or the other way, if your palm is facing the left. Okay, so your non-dominant hand, you put it forward like this, okay? Then you take your dominant hand, you make an X. You put it here on, this is like your receipt. Okay, you put it here and you move it down. See, okay, so it looks kind of like cost, only it goes down. Cost, cost. So my computer cost $5,000 or whatever. Okay, so cost. What is the cost of that? Okay, all right, see you in class. Thanks.